Hi, welcome to Virtual CB1A. This is Ma'am Rena, and for this video discussion, we are going to focus on bank deposits. Okay, so this is our given problem. Marami nitong lumalabas sa let. So please take a closer look kung paano natin siya ginagawa. Of course, you have a copy of the book naman, so you can also look at the approach of our book, kung paano niya ginawa. But I will show you the step-by-step procedure. Okay, so this is the problem. Leslie deposited part of $3,000 in a certificate of deposit or COD that pays simple annual interest of 2.7% and the rest in a passbook savings account that pays 0.75% compounded annually. So if she earns $34.26 or $34.26 in interest in 1 year totally, how much did she deposited in her savings account? So we will start of course with the given. So list down muna natin yung mga given sa COD. Dito ko na lang siya sinulat kasi kailangan natin ng space. So, for the given sa COD at saka given sa masyado palang malaki. Given sa savings account, so ang hinahanap natin ay how much did she deposit in her savings account. So let's call it X. So ito yung amount deposited in savings account. Or simply, P is equal to X. The principal for your savings account is equal to X. Now, how much is the interest rate? So, the interest rate is 0.75%. Now, let's analyze. Nakalagay dito compounded annually. So, since annual naman siya nag-compound and we are actually looking for the total amount in 1 year, we don't have to perform any manipulation since both T and N are both equal to 1. Okay? So, hindi na natin kailangang i-divide si R by number of months, number of weeks, since pare-parehas naman silang isang taon. So, mag-fit na sila lahat dun sa equation natin. Now, how about the COD? So, for COD, kung i-deposit natin yung X amount out of 3,000 sa savings account, si COD, ang matitira na lang sa principal niya ay yung 3,000 na binawasan mo ng X or binawasan mo ng principal for the savings account. Okay? Now, for its R, of course, that is 2.71%. Compounded siya annually, simple interest siya, annual. And then for the T, isang taon mo rin iniwan yung money. And we have an additional data. So, meron tayong amount of interest from the certificate of deposit at saka hindi pala siya A. Total interest is the interest from COD at saka interest from savings account. All in all, sila ay $34.26. Okay, we are going to make use of this idea. So, how can we get the interest out of our certificate of deposit? Tapos, paano natin makukuha yung interest out of the savings account? So, madali lang siya kasi isang taon lang. If you still remember, the formula for the interest sa simple SI is equal to PRT. So all you have to do is to substitute P, R, and T. You will get the total amount of interest for the COD. So let's try it out. So for the total amount of interest under COD, we have P, which is 3,000, minus X. And then for R, that is 2.71. Edi 0.0271 siya. Right? And then our T is equal to 1. So hindi ka na siya isusulat since hindi naman siya magmamatter. So let's find the product. Kuha kayo ng calcu. We have 3,000 times 0.271. 3,000 times 0.0271. That is 81.3. Minus, syempre, x times 0.0271 is 0.0271x. Now, doon naman tayo sa compound. So, di ba sinusunod lang din naman natin sa compound yung P times 1 plus RT. So, ito, tong 1 plus RT, this is actually from A is equal to P plus P RT. So, dito ang hahanapin lang din natin since your N is also equal to 1. Pag sinimplify mo siya, the total amount is P times 1 plus R. And this 1 plus R here can be simplified into P plus PR. So, itong PR na to, this is actually your interest for the savings account. Or yung PRT natin, in this case, this is the interest for the savings account. Both of them are good since T is also equal to 1. Ayan. So, simplify na natin from here. Sulat na lang natin yung formula niya for the interest. The formula for interest here is simply P times R. Okay? So, ang interest ni savings account is the amount deposited, that is X, times the compounding interest, which is 0. Move natin to 2 decimal places. 1, 2. 0.0075. Ayan. Or that is 0.0075x. Great. Now, kunin na natin yung total interest, which is equal to 81.3 minus 0.00271x plus 0.0075x. Okay. And substitute ko na rin dito yung total interest natin, which is 34.26. Simplify lang natin yung equation. We have, lipat na natin si 81.3 on the other side. So, 34.26 minus 81.3. That is negative 47.04. Tapos dito naman, kunin natin yung difference nila. 0.0075 minus 0.00. Ay, ba't 00 to? 02 lang siya. Sobra ako ng isang 0. 0.02. 71. So, this is negative 0.0196x, of course. So, divide both sides by negative 0.0196, you will get the value of x. So let's proceed. We have 47.04 divided by 0.0196. Ayun, meron tayong 2,400 because negative division by negative, negative, negative is positive. So we actually deposited 2,400 in the savings account, which compounds annually, and the remaining 600, ito yung para sa savings account, and the remaining 600, although hindi siya tinatanong, ay para sa COD. Okay? So this is going to be our answer. If you are going to rely on the book that we have, you can see that ayun, you will end up with the same value. Ayan. Okay? Okay. So you have here some given practice problem. I encourage you to try this out. Okay, I think dun lang pala nagtatapos yun. So that is the end of our discussion for this particular topic. Next one, we are going to talk about investments, okay? So thank you for listening and see you next time. Bye!